Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Venus and Mars in 8th house. In astrology, when Venus and Mars are both placed in the 8th house of a natal birth chart, it can have a significant influence on the individual's personality, relationships, and approach to life. The 8th house is often associated with deep transformations, shared resources, sexuality, and intense emotional experiences. When Venus and Mars, two planets with distinct qualities, are in this house, it can create a complex and dynamic energy. Here are some key insights into what this placement might signify. 1. Intense passion and desire. With both Venus and Mars in the 8th house, there's likely to be a strong and passionate nature when it comes to love, desire, and intimacy. These individuals may have a magnetic and seductive quality that draws others to them. 2. Emotional depth. The 8th house is known for its emotional intensity, and when Venus and Mars are here, the person may have a deep well of emotions to draw from. This can lead to profound emotional connections in relationships. 3. Transformative relationships. Relationships may be a source of transformation and growth for the individual. There might be a tendency to experience intense highs and lows in partnerships, which can lead to personal evolution. 4. Financial matters. The 8th house is also associated with shared resources, including finances and inheritances. With Venus here, there may be an inclination to seek financial security through partnerships or to experience significant financial changes through relationships. 5. Sexuality. Venus and Mars in the 8th house can indicate a strong and potentially unconventional approach to sexuality and intimacy. These individuals may be open to exploring different aspects of their sexual nature. 6. Jealousy and possessiveness. On the flip side, the intensity of this placement can also lead to issues with jealousy, possessiveness, or power struggles in relationships. It's important for individuals with this placement to learn how to navigate these emotions constructively. 7. Interest in occult and mystical matters. The 8th house is associated with the mystical and the occult. With Venus and Mars here, the individual might have a natural curiosity or interest in these areas of life. It's important to remember that astrology is a complex and multifaceted system, and the interpretation of a birth chart is influenced by the positions of all the planets, the aspects they make to each other, and the individual's unique life experiences. Therefore, the presence of Venus and Mars in the 8th house is just one piece of the astrological puzzle and should be considered in the context of the entire chart. Consulting with a professional astrologer can provide a more personalized and nuanced interpretation of this placement. Certainly, let's explore this placement in more depth. 8. Powerful attraction. Venus represents love, beauty, and attraction, while Mars represents desire and action. When both planets are in the 8th house, there's a powerful blend of these energies. The individual may be intensely attracted to others, and their romantic encounters can be profound and transformative. 9. Intensity in creative expression. This placement can infuse creativity with intensity and depth. Individuals with Venus and Mars in the 8th house may be drawn to artistic pursuits that explore themes of passion, transformation, and the hidden aspects of human experience. 10. Healing and regeneration. The 8th house is also associated with healing and regeneration. With Venus and Mars here, the individual may have a natural ability to heal and transform themselves and others through their loving and assertive actions. 11. Financial challenges and opportunities. While this placement can indicate financial changes through relationships, it can also bring financial challenges, such as joint financial obligations or disputes over shared resources. Learning to manage financial matters with openness and fairness is important. 12. Psychological insight. These individuals may possess a deep psychological insight into themselves and others. They may be interested in psychology, therapy, or other forms of self-analysis and may use their understanding to help themselves and those around them. 13. Conflict and resilience. Venus and Mars in the 8th house can sometimes indicate conflict and power struggles in relationships. However, it can also signify a remarkable ability to bounce back from challenging situations and to rebuild with even greater strength. 14. Secrets and privacy. The 8th house is associated with secrets and privacy. Individuals with this placement may be quite secretive themselves or attract partners who are secretive. Trust and open communication in relationships can be areas of growth. 15. Desire for depth. These individuals are often drawn to experiences that have depth and meaning. Superficial or casual relationships may not satisfy them, and they may seek emotional and spiritual connections that go beyond the surface. 16. Sexual exploration. The combination of Venus and Mars in the 8th house may lead to a willingness to explore and experiment in the realm of sexuality. These individuals might be open to trying new things and pushing boundaries in a safe and consensual manner. Remember that astrology offers insights and tendencies, but it doesn't determine a person's destiny or personality in a rigid way. It's essential to consider the entire birth chart and the individual's unique life experiences when interpreting the influence of Venus and Mars in the 8th house. Consulting with a professional astrologer can provide a more personalized analysis and guidance on how to navigate the energies associated with this placement. Of course, here are some additional insights into the placement of Venus and Mars in the 8th house. 17. Relationship transformations. This placement often signifies that relationships will go through periods of profound change and evolution. Partnerships may experience dramatic ups and downs, breakups and reconciliations, and transformations that lead to a deeper connection. 18. Intensity in career. The influence of Venus and Mars in the 8th house can extend to the individual's career. They may be drawn to professions that involve psychology, counseling, research, or any field that requires a deep understanding of human nature. 19. Financial collaboration. These individuals may find themselves in situations where they collaborate on financial matters with others, such as business partnerships, joint investments, or shared assets. Careful consideration and transparency in financial dealings are advised. 20. Occult interests. The 8th house's connection to the hidden and mysterious aspects of life can lead individuals with this placement to have a strong interest in the occult, metaphysics, or esoteric subjects. They may be inclined to explore these areas for personal growth and understanding. 21. Emotional resilience. The intense emotional experiences associated with the 8th house can contribute to emotional resilience. These individuals often have the ability to confront and overcome deep emotional challenges and emerge stronger as a result. 22. Psychic sensitivity. Some individuals with Venus and Mars in the 8th house may have heightened psychic or intuitive abilities. They might have a knack for picking up on subtle energies or have vivid dreams and premonitions. 23. Desire for truth and authenticity. There is a strong desire for authenticity and truth in their relationships. They may be less interested in superficial connections and more focused on finding deep and genuine connections with others. 24. Exploration of taboos. This placement can indicate a willingness to explore taboo subjects or engage in activities that are considered unconventional by societal standards. This curiosity might extend to both sexual and non-sexual aspects of life. 25. Power dynamics. These individuals may be acutely aware of power dynamics in their relationships, whether in love, work, or friendships. They may have a natural ability to understand and navigate these dynamics, which can be a source of personal empowerment. 26. Healing through intimacy. Intimacy and close relationships can be a source of healing and transformation for individuals with this placement. They may find that their deepest wounds and insecurities are brought to the surface through relationships, allowing for healing and growth. As always, it's essential to remember that astrology offers a symbolic framework for understanding personality traits and life tendencies. The way these energies manifest in an individual's life will be influenced by their unique circumstances, choices, and the entire birth chart. Consulting with a professional astrologer can provide a more tailored and detailed analysis of how Venus and Mars in the 8th house specifically impact an individual's life.